Morning. It's early. I'm tired, but we're doing this. I'm gonna dry my hair. It's really cold, per usual, and then I'm gonna head to work. Okay. Not as cold today, boys and boils and days and dims, but it is still really cold. But luckily, there's no frost on the yard, as you can see. So that's pretty good. I need to check the tent. We're trying to keep an eye on the temperature, at least in our town, because we want to know if we should have to get extra measures for the hedgehog. She seems to be doing fine with the heat lamp. I check it every day, but I don't want her to freeze to death, so I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't get too cold, at least inside the house. Okay, good morning again. Sorry if I'm scary, but I've decided today's manga is going to be Parasyte, Volume 1 by Hitoshi Iwaki, or Iwaki. I don't, sorry, this name. This is the fancy Loot Crate edition that I found really cheap online, brand new. So I'm very excited to check it out. And the little extra story at the back. Oh, it smells so good. Does anyone else like the smell of manga? Okay, sorry. So I hope you guys are doing well with your goals so far. I know I haven't been able to watch any of the live shows, and I really want to, but they always happen right before I get home from work. Like, I'm not even at home yet. So I always miss them, or I get at the very tail end of them. But if you're watching them, I hope you're liking them. I know Mama Loves Manga's been doing a lot of them and stuff, and I really hope that I can catch at least one before the month's out. This is a horror manga. I'll read you the back of it. I know I'm all over the place this morning. Sorry, I'm excited. Silent invasion. They arrive in silence and darkness. They descend from the skies. They have a hunger for human flesh. They are everywhere. They are parasites, alien creatures who to survive must invade and take control of a human host. Once they have infected their victims, they can assume any deadly form they choose. Monsters with great teeth, winged demons, creatures with blades for hands, but most have chosen to conceal their lethal purpose behind ordinary human faces. So no one knows their secret except an ordinary high school student. Shinichi is battling for control of his own body against his alien parasite. But can he find a way to warn humanity of the horrors to come? So yeah, this is rated OT for 16 plus. I only have the first volume, so I just want to make sure that I still like it because I really love the anime. If you haven't watched the anime on Hulu, I think it was on Hulu when I watched it, go check that out because it is fantastically done, and I don't know what studio was in charge of doing it, but they did a great job. It's so good. And I fell in love with Shinichi, the main character here. And I'm excited to read the original source material because it is an older manga. I'm not sure what year this came out. I'll put it on the screen. I'll be sure to look that up for you. But it's fairly old when this was first created. And I'm very excited to get into it. I'm going to read some of it at work like I did yesterday because that seemed to help me get more done. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm getting coffee yet this morning. I did get paid today. So we'll see. So I made it to work. I'm very tired today, but I didn't have enough money on my card to get gas and lunch, so I'm gonna have to go after I get my paycheck deposited. I think it happens around 10 or 10:30. For my lunch break, I'll have to go out and get something, which is annoying because in Tuscaloosa, where I work, lunchtime is pretty hectic. I know Tuscaloosa is not a big city compared to like somewhere like Houston or like a real big city, but for a small town, it is a huge city. So it's a big city to me because I grew up in like a 2,000 to 10,000 place. Like I moved to somewhere a little bit bigger. But Tuscaloosa is a lot bigger, and I have to fight to get lunch if I want to get back within an hour. If I'm a little late, my bosses aren't going to say anything, and they're not, you know, hectic like that, but I still don't like it. I get really anxious when it comes to time management. If I'm late, I freak out. If I'm not a little bit early, I freak out, and I just like to be on time, even if they're not like super strict about it, you know. But I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking this place, I forget what it's called, I'll show you when I go, but it's like a chicken strip place. I think I'm gonna do that because I haven't had that in like months since I've been eating what I bring, which saves me a lot of money. But I'm gonna do that today because I have no choice. And I don't want to eat what's in the fridge that I've left here because it upset my stomach the other day. Like, it didn't make me do anything gross, but it just hurt, and I don't want to hurt myself again, so I'm going to throw that away, sadly. It was only like $4, so not too bad, but the only thing I have left in there other than that is a couple pieces of garlic bread, and that's not enough to sustain me for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna go grab that for lunch. So I don't know if I'll have time to read at lunch. I just started thinking about that, and I'll try to read a few chapters if I can, but if not, I'll just have to wait till I get home and do that. So that's just a little update for you. So, not very exciting. I went and got Captain D's instead. Cheap and easy. A few minutes ago, and there was a package, and JB said, "Hey, this is for you." And I was like, "Are you sure it's not a present?" And he was like, "No." So I opened it, and it was. So he gave it to me early. It's a jacket of my bae, my husbando, Ida, and I'm so excited. It's so big and very, very soft and comfy, and I just really like it. Look how cute. It's got pockets. I feel like I could go super fast. And I just really love it. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, your arms have to always be at right angles no, that's way too, do you know what a right angle is? There you go. That's a right angle.
He does both.
Yeah. When he runs, it's at complete 90 degree.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. We're making dinner. We're gonna have baked chicken breasts,
some chicken,
and some tater tots.
Some tater tats.
I have a story time. Okay, so this manga I'm reading, I'll even show you the panel in which I speak. It's for adults only.
Susan, don't take it down.
I'll even cover the nasty part, but I'll show you anyways. Hold on. Stop it. No, I missed it.
Hey, Herm. How you doing, son?
Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I was reading my lovely manga in my lunch break today at work. No one was in the room, thankfully, because sometimes they look over my shoulder. And I knew that this was rated 16 plus, but I've never seen like legit nudity in a 16 plus. It's always maybe been a boob without a nipple. That's pretty typical for 16 plus. And so when I saw this, that is a PP, and that's all you get. And it's his hand turning into a PP. And I have watched this anime, and that was not in the anime. Do you remember that? Okay. And I was like screaming on the inside, like, oh my God. And I took a picture of it on my phone to send to my husband because I thought that was hilarious because we watched the show. It wasn't in the show. You know, it would be out of context, like a dude with a penis arm. Like, what? And I sent it to my sister instead. And my sister, since I was really young, always hated manga and anime. She thought all of it was pornography. And I could never tell her otherwise. So the fact that I sent her that out of context made it so much worse. Like, she's just like, wow. I was like, I swear it's not porn. I swear to God. It's about aliens. And she's like, okay. I believe you. And I was like, I promise. And she's like, what happened next? And I said, well, he was at McDonald's, and he gets up and he hides his arm until it turns back, and then he leaves. And she's like, lame porn. I was so embarrassed, y'all. Like, this is so bad. She's probably thinking I'm some kind of freak, but I mean, I am, but not that kind of freak. Like, I wouldn't be reading that kind of stuff at work, you know? Just stop it. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that.
And I'm here too. Hermie, how you doing today? Nobody asked how the Herms Day was.
Hey, honey.
Hermie, how was the Herms Day?
How was your day?
Huh? Was it good? Was it cold?
It is pretty cold in
It is
here.
pretty chilly.
We've kept the heater on and covered him with blankies, but it's still pretty chilly.
Yep.
Guys, so it is almost 9 o'clock, I think, p.m. and I just finished reading Parasyte. This is a very thick volume. Like, it took me a long time to get through this one, so I feel like you're getting your money's worth whatever these cost. I don't remember what the retail price for these is, but because it's not on this particular copy on the back. I wanted to tell you guys what I thought of it real quick. It's so good. Like, it's a little bit different from the show, not 100% different, but I definitely really do like the differences there. It makes it feel like it's worth reading. So if you've watched it and you've thought about reading the manga, I do recommend it. It's got funny stuff in it like I showed you earlier, and there's a few little extra things thrown in there about humanity and like who deserves to live and like what we're doing to the environment and things like that. And in this particular copy, there's like a cute little extra story by the artist of Fairy Tale. And it's really, really funny. Like, you can see Happy turned into a parasite that can fly, and it's really, really funny. It's cute, but it is literally just a reimagining of a scene from the first volume. So it's like the scene where Migi attacks the dog. It's like that, but it's Lucy and Migi and Happy. So it doesn't get bloody in that one because, you know, he didn't want to kill his own characters, I'm sure. But I really, really like this. I can't wait to pick up the next volume whenever that will be. And 5 stars for sure. I'm going to go review this on Goodreads and update my bingo board and Instagram story stuff. So yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this vlog also. So if you are watching, thank you so much for commenting on the videos. I've had some nice people comment and some likes and views, and I really do appreciate that. If you want to follow me on any other social media, don't feel pressured, but if you're just wanting to, I do put them in the description, like my Twitter, my Instagram, all of that good stuff, and you can check that out if you want to. I do like to post pretty booksy photos on my Instagram sometimes, and I do post a lot of book reviews, manga reviews, comic book reviews, stuff like that, and yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that's there. And that's been a wrap on day 3. Today's day 3. So, yeah, good stuff. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Stay safe and warm. And I will see you tomorrow, bright and early. Bye, guys.